Hello students. In last class we studied regarding the asexual mode of reproduction in algae. As we know, we are dealing with the reproduction part, especially that is in the algae. First we covered the vegetative mode of reproduction. The second we covered the asexual mode of reproduction. Under the sexual we are going to study in this class. Before that, just I am going to recall you what we studied in last classes. That is, in the vegetative reproduction, we studied the 8 types, that is the cell division, fragmentation, budding, hermogonia formation, tuber, amalgam star formation, the protonema and the adventitious branches. Whereas in asexual mode of reproduction, we studied zoospore formation, alpinospore formation, hypnospore formation, the tetraspore formation, the autospores, the formation of the acarnite, the carpospores, the exospores and the endospores, where these types we covered in vegetative and the asexual mode of reproduction. Today we are going to see the sexual part, that is sexual reproduction in algae. Here the sexual reproduction. Usually, the sexual reproduction occurs during the unfavorable conditions, whereas in vegetative and the asexual, those takes place when the conditions are favorable. Here, when the vegetative and asexual are not able to operate, in that condition, the sexual reproduction takes place. That is during the unfavorable condition. The sexual reproduction leads to the creation of new combination of genes in the offsprings. Here, because here the sexual reproduction is going to take place. Hence, the combination of genes will be formed, which are seen in the offsprings. That is, the gene is expressed in the offsprings. It involves the fusion of two specialized reproductive cells, and those are called as the gametes here, which involves the sexual reproduction, two specialized reproductive cells. Those reproductive cells are called the gametes. The fusing of gametes may be from the same parent, that condition is the monoecious, or from the two different parents, that condition is called the dioecious. The process of fusion of gamete, that is called the fertilization, and the product of the fusion of the gamete is called the zygote, that is the zygote formation. Here the fertilization takes place once after the zygote formation takes place. Here the process of fusion of the gamete is called the fertilization, whereas the fusion of the gamete is called the zygote formation. The sexual reproduction involves mainly the three phases, that is the three conditions how they are going to form. The first one is the plasmogamy. What is this plasmogamy? Here the fusion of the cytoplasm between the two cells takes place. That is the fusion of cytoplasm. The second one is the karyogamy. Here the fusion of nuclei of two different gametes or the cells. What happens here? The fusion of nuclei of the two different gametes or the cells. This is in the case of karyogamy, whereas in the meiosis, that is the meiotic division in zygote. Here to produce the haploid cells. Haploid is single cell, whereas the diploid is 2n condition. Okay, haploid means this is n condition. And this meiosis is the product of the karyogamy. What is karyogamy? This is nothing but the fusion of nuclei of two different gamete or the cells. These are the three possible conditions how the sexual reproduction takes place in algae. Here the types of the sexual reproduction in algae. Here we have the four types. The first one is the autogamy, Next is the hologamy. The third one is the isogamy. The fourth one is the heterogamy. Again in heterogamy we have the two types, that is the anisogamy and the oogamy. Under the anisogamy we have the anisogamy and the physiological anisogamy. We will see once again the types of sexual reproduction algae. The first one is the autogamy, second one is the hologamy, third one is the isogamy, fourth one is the heterogamy. Under the heterogamy, two types. The first one, that is the anisogamy. Under the anisogamy we have the anisogamy and the physiological anisogamy. The second one is the oogamy. These are the types of the sexual reproduction algae. We will see one by one in detail. What are the steps or what are the process, those are going to take place. Here, on the basis of the structure and the physiological behavior of the sex organ and their complexity, the following types of the sexual reproduction is reported in algae. These are the four types. How they are classified? On the basis of their structure, physiological behavior of the sex organ and their complexity. The first one, the autogamy. What happens in autogamy? Here, in autogamy, two gametes of the same mother cell. Auto means self, same. Same mother cell fuse to form a diploid zygote. Here the zygote is diploid, that is 2n in number. Diploid means 2n, because the two gametes, that is n and n plus n, that is of the same mother cell, which fuses to give the zygote, that is diploid in nature. Diploid means 2n. In this process, there is only a karyogamy, that is the fusion of two genetic nuclei is seen. Since both gametes are formed by the same cell, so there is no genetic recombination. Here there is no genetic recombination is seen because it undergoes the autogamy. Autogamy means the fusion of the cells that are of the same mother cell. Here the example is diatoms. This is the condition we seen in diatoms. Next comes the hologamy. In hologamy, the unicellular thallus of the opposite stains, that is the positive and negative, or the negative and the positive, which behaves as the gametes directly, such as the male and the female. Here if we consider negative, this is the male, the positive, that is the female. Here the thalli fuse to make the diploid zygote. Example is the Chlamydomonas. Here, from evolutionary point of view, hologamy is more advanced than the autogamy. Why? Because here we say only the two cells, those are of the same mother cell. They belongs to the same mother cell. But here we say fusion of the cells in the thalli, that one is the negative and one is the positive. We call negative as the male, whereas the positive as the female. Hence, from the view of evolutionary point, the hologamy is more advanced than that of the autogamy. But hologamy is an inefficient process from the point of view of the propagation. How? Here, two cells, they get fused to form only one zygote. Here, this is one cell that fuses with the other cell, which will give only one zygote, which will form only the one zygote from the two cells. Hence, this is the inefficient process from the point of view of the propagation. Whereas in vegetative propagation, we see that is efficient. But in hologamy, from the view of the propagation, this is the inefficient process. This is about the hologamy. Next comes the isogamy. Here, the simplest type of the sexual reproduction in algae is exists, that is the isogamy. The isogamy is called the simplest type of the sexual reproduction in algae. Here iso means the similar, whereas the gamy means to fuse, that is the fusion. That is the fusion of two morphological similar gametes. That is the iso, the process that is called as the isogamy. Here see the term, the iso, that refers to the similar or the same, whereas the gamy, that is means to the fusion, to fuse. So the fusion of two morphological similar gametes, that is means the two similar gametes, those are going to fuse, that condition is called as the isogamy. Here the gametes is usually naked and always the haploid. Haploid means N in nature. Gametes may be a motile or the non-motile. Here condition, these gametes may be either the motile or the non-motile. However, in some species of Chlamydomonas, the mature adult may directly function as the gamete, such as we seen in the hologamy, the same process. That is only when in the Chlamydomonas, the mature adult may directly function as the gamete. Here, isogamy, see, this is cell 1 and this is cell 2 of the same species which are going to fuse, see, which are going to fuse. This is the process which we called as the isogamy. Here they are morphologically similar either with the size, shape. The overall morphology remains the same, that is the morphological similar gametes, those are going to fuse, see, forming the isogamy. This is in isogamy. Next comes the heterogamy, that is contrast to the isogamy. Here heterogamy, where the hetero is the different, gamy that is the fusion. We will see in this process the fusion occurs between morphologically as well as the physiologically different gametes, whereas in isogamy those are the morphological similar gametes. In heterogamy, here the fusion of gametes or the cells between morphological as well as the physiological different gametes, that is the heterogamy. Here heterogamy is, this is of the two types, that is the anisogamy and the oogamy. This is two types in the heterogamy, that is the anisogamy and the oogamy. Again in anisogamy we have the two types. We will see. Here see the heterogamy or the anisogamy. Here compare this cell and this cell, whether they are similar in the morphology or in the physiology. See, this is cell is larger compared to this cell. This cell is the microgamete, whereas this cell is called as the macrogamete. This is male gamete, which is smaller in size. This is the male gamete, and this is the macrogamete, female, which is larger in size. This is the female one. This is the male, which are going to fuse. See, this is the female cell and this is the male cell. This condition where occurs? This condition occurs in the heterogamy or in the anisogamy. The heterogamy and the anisogamy is most of the similar cases. What happens here? The larger female and the smaller male which are going to fuse to form the condition, that condition is called the heterogamy. Here the cells are not identical, they are different. Here they are differ in the size, where the female is the larger one, whereas the male is the smaller compared to the female. Here the condition may be a motile and the non-motile. Here the male may be a motile, the female may be a non-motile. This is in heterogamy. Here under the heterogamy we have the two types. The first one is the anisogamy. We will see the anisogamy. Under the anisogamy we have the two types, the anisogamy and the physiological anisogamy. We will see first one, anisogamy. Anisogamy, this is the fusion of dissimilar gametes where male is more active and smaller in size, that is called the microgamete, while female is less active and bigger in size, that is called the macrogamete. As I said, here the dissimilar gametes where the male is the more active, which is smaller in size, that is called microgamete, where while in the female this is less active compared to the male and bigger in size, which we called as the macrogamete because that is larger in the size. The example for this condition is the Chlamydomonas burneii. In this species, we will see this condition. The physiological anisogamy. What happens here? Here, sometimes the fusing gametes are morphologically similar but physiologically different. What happens here? The fusing gametes are morphologically similar. They may similar in morphology, but they are differ in physiology. They show the physiological variations with one plus and other one as the minus strain. See, if these are the two, this is 1 and this is the 2. What? These are the gametes which are morphologically similar. This is morphologically similar to this, but they are differ. How? By a physiological. How they get differentiated as this is termed to be a positive and this is termed to be a negative. They differentiate themselves as the positive strain and the negative strain. Then they will combine, that is positive and negative, which will form the zygote. This is in the case of physiological anisogamy. What happens here? The fusion of the gametes are morphologically similar but physiologically different. They show the physiological variation as the positive strain and the negative strain. The positive, that is the plus, and the negative, that is the minus strain. See, the fusion of the positive and the minus strain which gives the zygote formation, which is the example process of the physiological anisogamy. This is regarding anisogamy. Next comes the oogamy. What happens in oogamy? Here, oogamy is the most advanced stage of the sexual reproduction in which the male gamete develops within the female gametangium. What happens here? This is the most advanced stage of the sexual reproduction. Whereas the simplest is the isogamy, the complex, that is the advanced one, is the oogamy. Here, male gamete that develops within the female gametangium. Here, the male gametes are active and smaller in size, while the female gamete or the egg, that is the female gamete or the egg, that is formed within a oogamium, which is larger and the non-motile. See, this is the female, this is the larger and the non-motile, this is the male, this is smaller, more active and the motile. What happens here? The fusion of this male gamete takes place. See, this is the female cell or the egg and this is the male cell which fuses in the female gametangium, where see, this is the female egg and this is the male gamete which fuses in the female gametangium, where this is non-motile, whereas this is the motile. This come and attaches to the female cell because this is the motile one, this is the non-motile one. Here, male gamete, that is the anthrozoid. Male gamete is also called as the anthrozoid, which fuses with the egg. See, this come and fuse with the egg, forming the zygote. Here, the formation of the zygote takes place. Here, The ooganium, which is the large and not motile, as I said. Here we have the differences. The male is active, whereas female is compared to the male. This is a less active. This is smaller in size. This is larger in size. This male gamete come and fuse within the female egg or the female cell. This is where the condition takes place. This is in the condition of the oogamy. In oogamy, the male gamete come and fuses with the female egg or the female cell in the female gametangium. This is regarding oogamy. Here we have complete summary what we covered in reproduction in algae. I hope you people can recall. The algae reproduces by the following three types. As we know, the reproduction algae, we have three types: the vegetative reproduction, asexual reproduction, and the third one is the sexual reproduction. We know the vegetative and the asexual reproduction takes place when conditions are favorable to the cells. When the conditions are favorable, the vegetative and the asexual reproduction takes place. Where the conditions are unfavorable, here the sexual reproduction operates. See the basic difference here. If the conditions are favorable, the reproduction takes place by the vegetative or by the asexual mode. If the conditions are unfavorable, these two won't take place. Only the sexual reproduction is possible in algae, where the conditions turns to be unfavorable. Here, under the vegetative, we know the cell division. The first one is the cell division. Second, the fragmentation. Third one is the budding, the harmogonia formation, the tuber formation, amylum star, protonema formation, adventitious branches. From these modes, the vegetative reproduction takes place in algae. Whereas in asexual, the zoospore formation, the alplinospore, hypnospore, tetraspore formation, the autospores, the akinete formation, the carpanospores, the exospores, and the endospores, where we seen these in asexual mode of reproduction. And now we studied that is the sexual reproduction. The first one is the autogamy, the hologamy, isogamy, where the isogamy is the simplest sexual reproduction in algae. The heterogamy, under the heterogamy we have the two types, anisogamy and the oogamy. Under the anisogamy we have the anisogamy formation, the types of the formation, and the physiological anisogamy. The second one is the oogamy, whereas oogamy is the advanced sexual reproduction in algae. This is regarding overall reproduction in algae. Hope you guys are clear with the reproduction in algae. Here we wind up, that is the reproduction in algae part. Thank you.